Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve this cut crease eye look. I wanted to keep it kind of natural and very wearable, so I stuck with some neutral shadows, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to start out with no makeup, obviously. Then you're going to start and put on your foundation and your contour and your concealer and all that stuff. I actually made a separate video dedicated to my contouring and highlighting routine. I will link it down in the description box below if you want to watch how I did that. And yeah, so go check that out after you watch this one. So for the eye look, you're going to start out with a neutral shadow. This is actually my third attempt doing this look because every time I did the makeup look, I wanted to keep it natural, but I ended up going super glam. So I really tried to scale back on this one. So starting with like a peachy color, I just put that in my crease, and if you saw what I was doing, I kind of like shoved the brush into like my eyeball. The place where it easily like sinks in is going to be kind of around where your crease is. So that's kind of hard for my Asian sisters to kind of figure out where to put that crease because we don't have like that crease that like other races have. So like I have a double eyelid, which not all Asian people have. But in this scenario, we're just going to pretend like you have a crease. So you're just going to basically cover that area with concealer once you get like your eyeshadow on. And then you're just going to use like a small dense brush. You don't want to use a fluffy brush because it's going to be hard to get that like very clean line. So I'm just kind of going back and readjusting, and I would recommend starting out with like a small half moon shape and then slowly building that up until you're happy with how it looks. And even though this look is harder because I don't have like a natural crease right there, it also is kind of an advantage because I can adjust where that crease goes depending on how I want the look to look. And since I was going for more of like a natural look, I kind of kept the crease on the smaller side, but yeah, so I'm just going to keep readjusting. I used like a mirror that was really close to me as well as a mirror that was kind of far away to just make sure that it was really even. Yeah. Then I'm going to cover it with a gold eyeshadow, and I will put in the description below like all the colors that I used. I mainly used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and yeah, so I'm just going to cover all the places where I put concealer. Then I'm going to go in with a darker brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to start defining that crease on the outer V because personally, I like the look of like the half cut crease. And I'm just going to smoke out like the outer third. And I'm just going to keep blending because you want the look to be very blended no matter what colors you use. And again, I'm using like a mirror that is handheld, and I'm also like every once in a while looking into a mirror that's far away to make sure that it is all even. And then once I'm pretty happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and put some eyeliner on. And again, I tried to keep this look kind of on the wearable side, like very, casual, like going to the store kind of look. So I used very neutral shadows, but you can of course use any colors that you want to and just switch out the colors for the different places that I put it. And I am just going to be doing my eyeliner as even as I possibly can. Again, having like that double eyelid, it's really hard to get it even. My only tips would be to practice. It took me a really long time to learn how to do eyeliner for my specific eye shape. To be honest, I feel like it's easier if you have like a monolid to do. Fuck, sorry, I'm recording this in the car, so. Anyways, yeah. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. Just do your eyeliner, okay? And then, then I want to put on some eyelashes, and I actually got a request to make a video all about eyelashes. So if you have any like questions or suggestions about what I should cover in that video, please let me know, because I really try to be helpful, but to be honest, I never know if my videos are helpful or not, so help a sister out, let me know. Alright, cool. So this is how you should look so far. Gorgeous, beautiful. And then I'm going to do my lips, and since my eye look, I kept it on the plainer side personally. For me, this is pretty plain. So I'm going to amp up my lip look, and I'm going to do like a really bright red lip to match my shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips first with a bright red lip. I believe this is NYX. Man, I'm so unprofessional. I have no idea. I'm going to go ahead and leave it in the description box, so go check that if you want to know. And then I'm going to go ahead and go over that with a Sephora lip cream, like a liquid lipstick. Sephora brand is actually really good, you guys. It's actually like the same brand name formula, just packaged with the Sephora logo. And I tried a bunch of different liquid lips before, and I really, really love the Sephora one. So I would highly recommend trying out that brand if you haven't. Alright, cool. And I'm slightly overdrawing my lips because I like a very pouty lip. So yeah, just go a little bit outside of where my natural lips are. And then I'm going to take this darker maroon color lip liner, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of contour my lips, which means I'm going to make the outer edges a little bit darker, as well as lining the whole thing, and make sure to blend it so you don't look like a chola. And then after that, I'm going to use a little bit of the Too Faced like lip injector lip gloss thing, which stings like a bitch, but you know, it really makes your lips like super pouty and juicy. So I still use it all the time, even though it really hurts. And since I don't want to get the whole tube red, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on my fingers, and then I'm just going to dab it onto my lips like that. Genius, I know. And then I almost forgot, but make sure to brush away like any excess powder. If you did that, if you watched my contour video, you would know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'm going to add a little bit of that darker brown eyeshadow underneath my eyes. And yes, it would have made more sense to do this while I was finishing up my eyeshadow, but to be completely honest, I forgot. So here I am doing that now. And I'm going to add a little bit of black eyeshadow as well to just make it a little bit more smoky, and that's just what I felt like doing, so then I did it. And then I'm going to add a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. I like doing this like after I've given my lashes like ample time to dry, like my fake ones, so that there is no, you know, situation with like the fake eyelashes sticking to your lashes and stuff. Anyways, okay, so now I'm going to do some blush, and again, I will link everything in the description box, but I'm using NARS, and yeah, and then gotta get that glow on fleek, so I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit, and I believe this is like the Bubbly color or something, but damn, look at that glow, okay? So I really like this palette, I would highly recommend it, and you can see how much I'm like feeling myself, like, wow, okay. Okay, so yeah. Put some highlighter on and you'll start feeling yourself. Oh my gosh, and I honestly can't even take myself seriously doing this voiceover right now. I'm like too in love with myself. But anyways, here is the final look. That is everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and please leave your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, everything in the comment box below. Oh, and one last tip, if you are super extra or you're like going to a party or whatever and you need your whole body to be poppin', you can take a little bit of that highlighter and highlight like your cheekbones or your shoulders or even your motherfucking chins, I don't even know, your shins, whatever, every bone on your body, yes, and you will be poppin'. So yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!